welcome to today's video. So we are on another episode of Breaking Bad. This one is season 4 episode 10 called Salud. So last episode, Hank is still trying to look into Gus and his little secret, and one of the things that he was trying to do was go to his, what would that be called, a distribution center? I forget, like his warehouses where like all the chickens are kept, and like where he has this like meth meetings. So Hank wanted to go there. Walter's like Walter got him to hang off for like a couple days, and he ended up telling Mike. So Mike probably told Gus, and Gus was like, you know, we gotta clean this shit up. We gotta get all traces of meth and everything else out of here. As they were doing that, that cartel member, he starts shooting up the place. He kills a guy right in front of Jesse. Jesse's dumb little did not move. He almost got shot. Mike saved him. We love Mike here. And then Gus, a really cool scene, just walks out. Of course, the guy can't shoot him because they need Gus. So he just comes out and he's like, what the hell, dude? And then after that, Gus decides to agree to their terms. Jesse has a meeting with Gus, and Gus is like, listen, I need you to go to Mexico and I need you to be a cook for, well, I need you to show the chemist down there how to make Walter's formula. So he tries to go to Walter for help, but Walter at this point is already suspicious of Jesse because the episode before last episode, he's seen that Jesse got a text from Mike saying, hey, the meeting's off. Walter knew that Jesse was seeing Gus and he was lying about it because Walter still wants Jesse to poison Gus, and he's not doing it. Walter puts a tracker in his car. He finds out that Jesse was at Gus's house, and Jesse completely lies about it in front of Walter, and then they have this big old confrontation. He really did stand up for Walter during that little meeting with Gus. He really did. It was quite the moment because even I was questioning his loyalties because like I was like, I can't blame him if he switches sides because they honestly treat him better. So whenever he was saying that with Gus, I was like, so sweet. And then they got in a fight, so it probably doesn't matter that Jesse's loyal to Walter anymore because, you know, he probably isn't anymore since that they had like an explosion. I mean, I don't even know how many times Walter got hit in the head. I don't even know how many. I didn't even see Jesse get hit in the head, but he had a big old thing on his head. So it was like, dang, y'all are causing each other some brain damage. That was the end of the episode. It was a big fight. Anyways, so let's go ahead and get into this episode. At least Mike's coming along. I feel a little better now that Mike's coming along. Because if they just sent Jesse by himself, I was like, he's for sure dead. Oh,
you can do this.
Wow, very encouraging, Gus. Okay, well, we're starting this episode off right away with them going to Mexico. So at least they're going together as a group. That's all I can say.
I'm sorry, but I've waited as long as possible.
Oh, for their car.
I guess I'm gonna have to go ahead without you.
Oh, that's kind of sad. Oh, it's not that bad.
Surprise! You wanna take it for a spin?
Maybe later. I'm kind of starving.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's get those pancakes.
I kind of feel sorry for her. I mean, admittedly, that's not exactly the car I would want either, but it is pretty nice. Like, it still looks pretty new and fresh.
Mr. Beneke, Saul Goodman. Thank you for coming down.
Oh.
Well, apparently she passed away in Dunkirk, Luxembourg, and this was, wow, 8 years ago. I just assumed you two were close, given that, well, maybe this is good news. Birgit left behind a sizable estate of which you, Mr. Beneke, are the primary beneficiary.
Is this Skylar's doing? I'm mad. I mean, okay, yeah, no, actually she has to do it because legally, if he doesn't have the money, then they can reopen the case and then she can get in trouble. So, yeah, okay, I'm fine with this, I guess. I'm not happy about it, but I understand it.
To the tune of $621,552.33.
$621,000? Oh, wow. They're just doing it right out in the open, aren't they?
This is Roma. He's asking if you're a chemist.
Sure.
And one of them.
I think Jesse can handle himself. I think he won't know any of like the technical names, but I think he'll do fine.
Por favor, muestra el ácido fenilacético.
Lo sintetizamos nosotros mismos. Todos los ingredientes están aquí.
They synthesize them.
He's like, I know what that means.
Un estudiante de segundo año de química puede hacerlo. ¿Qué clase de aficionado nos has traído?
What's he saying?
You're looking it up.
Tell this asshole if he wants to learn how to make my product, he's got to do it my way. The right way.
Yes, Jesse. You can speak English, right?
I speak English.
Yeah.
So you understand what asshole means.
Hey, Jesse.
Get me my phenolicytic acid. Asshole. Gives us time to talk about the state of this lab. Don't you have standards?
Hey.
I mean, this place is disgusting. All right, we're gonna scour every vat, every tank, every cooked surface.
Yes,
and then we're gonna
Jesse.
clean up every possible source of contamination. And only then, we cook. Comprende?
Oh.
Who do you think?
I'm the guy your boss brought here to show you how it's done. And if this is how you run your lab, no wonder. You're lucky he hasn't fired your ass. If you
Oh.
want that to happen, I suggest you stop whining like a little bitch and do what I say.
Jesse, this looks good on you, just saying. I like the authoritative tone. Yeah, look at Mike's proud. He's like, yeah, it's my Jesse. He really has his moments. He really... There are times where I'm just so proud of him. Oh my god, Walter. He does not look good. He's like, I'm just gonna lay here and die. Let's see it, Walter. Let's see how bad your face is. Oh, actually, yeah, not. Ew. Ew. Ew.
I don't understand. How'd you get into a fight? With who?
Oh. I didn't realize Walter was so torn up over it.
I made a mistake.
Oh. Oh, and he's crying too. Stop it. Oh. This is such a sad scene. I wasn't expecting this.
It's okay.
Oh.
Like it.
Sure. I do. It drives great.
That's good, Jeff.
Yeah. Oh! That's good, Jesse. Oh. They're literally... Yeah. I get performance anxiety, so I'd be like, I can't have all these people watching me. Oh, is this like the purity thing? His was like 99.9. Keep going. Oh, shit.
Yes.
Oh, is that good?
Well done.
First of many.
Wait, what?
What's that mean? You're staying. You belong to the cartel now.
Dang. Poor Jesse.
3:54 p.m. yesterday.
3 hours after leaving my office.
He bought a Mercedes SL 550.
He's actually leasing it, but he put $4,500 down. He's going to pay $1,830
This
a month.
dumb-
I'm fully loaded. I mean, he even got the heated steering wheel. But
Go down to his office and slap that bitch. Oh my god, I can't believe he did that. I mean, I'm not
Where is
surprised.
he now?
I said last episode, he ain't got no brain cells. And look who's right.
I knew things about my father. I had a lot of information. It's because people would tell me these things. They would paint this picture of my father for me. And I always pretended that was who I saw too. Oh, there was this stench of Lysol and bleach. I mean, you could just feel it coating your lungs. Anyway, he's all twisted up.
Oh gosh.
My mom, she puts me on her lap. She's sitting on the bed next to him so I can get a good look at him. But really, he just scares me.
Oh.
I don't want you to think of me the way I was last night.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that to be the memory you have of me when I'm gone.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so bad. The bad way to remember you would be the way you've been this whole last year.
He really hasn't really been there for his son. No offense to you, Walter. It's just like with the whole divorce, well, almost divorce thing, getting kicked out of your house, getting kidnapped by a bunch of drug dealers. Like, he really hasn't been spending the most time with his son. So I like this scene. It was really good for him, really healthy.
I never had proper legal counsel, so I was thinking I should hire someone good and maybe hammer out a better deal.
There will never be a better deal, Ted. The deal is you pay your back taxes, you pay your penalty, and
Yeah.
you don't go to prison.
You pay what's
That's a
owed.
good deal. This affects both of us.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you need to drop
You
this.
need to use that money to pay your bill. By the end of this month, which you promised the IRS in writing that you would do. It is that simple.
The most respectful way possible. There's the door. And I'm inviting you to, and thank you for your concern, but I'm done talking about this.
What is so hard about paying money that you owe? You won't get to keep your fancy car, your fancy stuff in your fancy house? Well, too bad. Oh, people like this piss me off.
Exactly. Do you think you got that $600,000, Ted? Great Aunt Birgit.
Oh, shit.
That was you?
I don't know if that's the smartest of choices, but God. For somebody as dumb as that, you kind of have to be playing dumb, you know?
I promise you this. Either we're all going home and none of us are.
Oh.
Ciao. ¿Cuánto me alegra?
Gus is like, I hate you.
Hola, joven.
Can't speak Spanish.
Este no habla ni una palabra de eso.
Nope.
Sí.
What?
Ya. ¿Qué es eso?
It's a present.
Regalo.
I hope it's something like a snake or something. Oh, what's it gonna be? I can't wait to see what it is. It's gonna be something juicy. Let's see it. Oh.
No, imposible.
Is there gonna be poison in there?
Zafiro añejo.
There's poison in it. There's definitely poison in it. Yeah, go ahead, drink it. Have a glass.
Bueno.
Yeah, just go.
Now, you say, muchas gracias a usted, señor.
Don Eladio, ese es un adicto. Para trabajar tiene que estar sobrio.
Entonces nada para ti.
Oh shit. Is it poison? Gus just drank it. That's why he made him drink it first.
Salud.
Unless they have like an antidote.
Una vez cada 20 años. Se te olvida
Once every 20 years. That's oddly specific.
dónde vas. A usar, ¿verdad?
Oh, is he gonna throw up? I don't know. How does that work? How does ingesting poison work? Oh. He's so like... Yeah, is he gonna throw up? I knew it. Yup. Haha. This makes me happy. No offense to you. Oh wow. Jesse's like, holy shit. Good job, Mikey Poo. Haha. Oh my gosh. Et tu, brute. Oh wow. Oh, how iconic. And ironic. Oh. Yeah, he's not gonna be doing too good.
Llenen sus bolsillos o váyanse en paz. O vengan a pelear conmigo y mueran.
Oh my god.
Hey, you still with us?
Barely. There. Oh, did he shoot him? Good job, Jesse. But Mikey Poo. Oh, Mike got shot. Jesse is in charge of both Mike and Gus. Both of them are down. Oh my god. There is so much responsibility on poor little Jesse right now. End of the episode. Why not? That was a crazy episode. He just took out, well, not the whole cartel, but like a big boss in the cartel and somebody he has personal history with. Wow. And in the same place that they killed his partner back in the day. I'm really proud of Jesse. There is a lot to talk about in this episode. One of the things I want to start with is that I'm really proud of him. I really, I think he can be a leader. Like, usually he's just like this, he's a follower, he took orders from Walter, did as he said. He did the same thing with Gus and Mike. But now in this episode, he kind of got like a taste of like leadership, and I think he'd be a really good leader. I'm really glad that Gus did have a different plan in mind and he was just going along with it for the time being, and he didn't give them Jesse willy-nilly. So that's really good. I'm glad that he's keeping his Jesse. Jesse did really good handling himself, and I think he's gonna be fine. Although, I don't know, man. I felt more secure about him when he had Mike and Gus by his side, but now that both Mike and Gus are down and he's the one in charge of saving their lives, essentially, it's gonna be nerve-wracking. As for Walter, that was kind of I'm kind of glad that they had that little heart-to-heart, him and his son. We rarely see moments between the two of them, and this way we kind of see how he's actually feeling. So that's good that he's showing like a little bit of remorse for his actions, and he's actually realizing that he made a mistake, because he does have like this ego. It's good that he's actually realizing, oh shoot, I messed up. Ted, I mean, what more can I say? He's an idiot. Yeah, mainly I'm just I'm stuck on the whole cartel business, because that was like a scene from Game of Thrones, like poisoning everybody in the party. I like to see that. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does. Not, the whole mass murder, but it's just kind of like the whole revenge thing, I guess. I think that's gonna be it for today's reaction. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, leave a comment, and don't forget to subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next episode. Who knows how that will be. So I'll see you then. Goodbye, and have a nice life.